Saturday morning here in the Dolomites, and I just enjoyed a lovely Zone 1, Zone 2 spin up the Campanolo to get the legs nice and supple ahead of the Maratona tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. Bellissimo, I mean, views on views. The pre-Maratona carb up is not quite going according to plan. I don't really like the pasta and there's no rice on the menu. So here's what I'm working with. Sea bass, olives, capers and beautiful tomatoes and veg. The vegetables here in Italy have always been immaculate. Jane, however, is doing a carb up properly San Maratona. Look at that.
Without the cycling.
I feel like I'm in a bit of an interview here. I've got the little chair. So here's my point of view for Jane. Very much. She's presiding over me. Jane and I are proud to present Modern Art Without Mercy. See what you think of the first exhibit. A cheeky chappy? I think he looks alright. Should we try and take him home?
No.
That's a negative. What about this? This offends my delicate eye, Jane. Italy. Please show some respect for Queen Elizabeth. God rest her soul. However, I'm very much liking Berlusconi portrayed as a joker. There we go. Same to you, my friend. He's scurrying along, look at that. Look, we've got all kinds of gaudy art, but there's one I want to show you, and I think Jane, she'll definitely accept us taking this one home. Here we go, let's hurry around the corner. Hurry around the corner, here we go, look at this. Jane, come. One of these two skulls. I think that will go well in the house. I'm sure, you know, Edwardian architecture and what is it, some kind of quasi Damien Hirst grotesque monstrosity. What about a villain? A villain. We could snap that one up, or indeed a panther. Golden panther, anyone? Nice golden map of Italy. As I say, it is Modern Art Without Mercy. Let us know what you think in the comments. We've got one other exhibit to show you. Should we take Mickey home, Jane?
A bit big for the plane.
Maybe a tad big. However, do you like my new friend? What about him? We could get him a seat on the plane?
Not very pliable.
Now I do like his colour, scarlet red. For me, red is the colour of the Maratona. I know purple is the colour this year, but I reckon it should be red. Look at that. Modern art, courtesy of Cortina d'Ampezzo. And I think here, the artist is getting us to appreciate the absurdity and the greed of chasing profits from investing in Bitcoin. Jane, I want one of these for the mantelpiece. Even a small one? Is that a no? Definite no? Success in the quest for my kind of carbohydrate, riso. Look at that. Now, speaking of modern art, this is a true contemporary masterpiece. To the gods of the rain, please have mercy on this cyclist and 8,000 others. Please, 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 let the clouds dissipate. It is due to rain tomorrow, but often the BBC Met weather forecast is incorrect. I'm hopeful that's the case this time. Yes, I know what you want. Salmon today. Yes, it's salmon. Get the top off. Hey, sorry. Yes, yes. Is it good? Is it good? The culmination of a fair bit of planning and a trip across a mountain in order to get some rice. Here is what the pre-race meal looks like. A little bit like cat food when you come to open it, which is appropriate. Let's have a look. Ooh. Come on, Jane, can you give me a hand? There we go. Ooh, ooh, it does look a bit like cat food. Oh, no, it's okay.
Tuna.
Tuna and the rice. Cat food was a little bit unkind. It's actually more akin to an army ration and actually very nice. Here we go. Tuna and buckwheat. Rice to come. The masterpiece is nearly complete. We've scavenged, we've foraged, we have rice, we have protein, a lean source of protein, also portable olive oil. Time for a little drizzle here. And obviously I've also added seasoning. Salt and pepper, as I say. Pilfered from the breakfast table.
It's like MasterChef.
It is like MasterChef, isn't it? Now, the moment of truth. We know that the army rations, aka cat food, is good, but is the combination with my added seasoning, olive oil, and rice, riso, I think it's called, riso? Mm-hmm. Is it good? And before you say anything, yes, I know you're all thinking that I spoil Jane. I treat her to the very best in life, and unfortunately, this time it hasn't quite worked. Jane, have you enjoyed your army rations?
No.
Stroke cat food?
No.
No. I genuinely have. I've liked the rice.
Good.
I've liked the cat food. I'm going to finish Jane's. There we go. Mine's complete. Just taking out the ham for the cat.
Probably should show it isn't actually cat food.
No, it's not cat food. No. I have shown. I think I showed earlier.
Right.
It's only got 22 grams of protein and 22 grams of carbs in each, and obviously quite a lot of carbs from the rice, from the delicatessen down in Cantino d'Ampezzo. I think this classifies as a decent carb up.
That's good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does. It does. I'm going to be on MasterChef very soon. Mission accomplished. The carb up, il finito. Is that Spanish? Il finito? I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, the carb up is complete. Look, rice finished, cat food finished and enjoyed, albeit I've left a little bit for the cat. Garnishes applied. And the serious point I guess I'm making is that I learned from Chris Froome's ascent of the Col de la Finestra, rice is the key to success. Well, I'm hoping it's the key to success. Fingers crossed. It certainly gave me a decent Strada Bianchi, and I'm kind of hoping it's going to give me a nice Maratona. For me, rice is a better fuel. For some reason, I've got no idea why. Someone may tell me the science. It's a nice pre-race fuel, pre-event fuel, and hopefully, alongside good eating on the bike tomorrow, it's going to get me over those 4,000 meters of climbing. The carb up continues. Obviously a bit of protein, but look at that apple cake and a croissant. And I bought my own Marks & Spencer's waffles to have with some honey, salt. This time, not pilfered. Change of plan. I'm gonna leave that to later. It's a bit too stodgy, be harder to digest. Moved instead to granola with syrupy fruit, plenty of sugar, already 2 sugars on there. 2 more to go. Easier to digest. And there you have it, the finished product. Modern art personified. My own, well, very postmodernist impression of the Gavia. Look at the sugars glistening on the mountaintop there. The channel is, after all, now Modern Art Without Mercy. So on the bike, I have 80 grams of carbs in each bottle from the SIS Beta Fuel, plus electrolytes. In terms of gels, I'm liking these Striker ones. They got 50 grams of carbs in each of those. So there's 150. Each of these has 30 plus 150 milligrams of caffeine. A couple of Striker bars, each of those has 40 in it. On the start line, I'll have my espresso, as I did for the Gran Fondo Strada Bianchi, plus another 40, so that'll be 60 odd grams. And then for replenishment of water and electrolytes, I'll carry one of those.